she wants to buy a townhouse. Where do you guys think we'll be in 10 years from now? Who is the most dramatic in the family? So he's asking Kesley to prom, you guys. She has no idea you're here. Welcome to today's vlog. Right now, Kesley is actually helping us make dinner. What? Helping us make dinner? Kesley, what?
Everybody's dream, a Q&A about me, Daddy Coco.
Oh yes, dream. Kesley, show everybody the bread that you made. It's ready to go. So we're going to stick it in the oven. You guys remember how Kesley came with me to April's house? She learned how to make some bread. We've been practicing with her. She's doing great. So today, Kesley made this. It looks really good. Look at the design. Kes. Well done. Now we got to put it in. We're waiting for the oven to get to 500 degrees and then we will throw it in there. We got a pot roast, well, tri-tip over here as always. This is like our yummy favorite meal right here.
It's not like, oh, we get sick of it because we have it every day. It's only Sundays.
Yeah, we only have this mostly on Sundays. I mean, there's sometimes maybe once or twice throughout the week if we've ever had it. My KitchenAid just went out and I just barely got this one. And I'm so excited about it. I think the color is so cute. Why is it so dumb? Why does that stuff excite me?
No, let them know. Your KitchenAid we got for our
wedding. So it was 21 years old.
It was a product we registered for.
Yeah, I just got this off Amazon yesterday and it came today. I was like, oh my gosh, perfect timing because we're gonna make our family favorite.
Shanna, we haven't been married 21 years.
Oh wait, okay, 19 years. Okay, sorry. 18 years. Oh my gosh, Cory. But I've known you 19 years.
You're losing it, Mom.
Okay, I've known you 19, been married 18.
This is Daddy Coco's special homemade ice cream.
But not with this.
No, Daddy Coco's special homemade ice cream.
This is going to be with our fruit salad. My mind, magical years. 18 magical years. Yeah, Cory and I were joking about it. We're like, should we open like a restaurant called Daddy Coco's Kitchen and then we'll have it for breakfast and then Mama Shan's Diner for nighttime? Because I'll do the dinners and Dad does the breakfast.
It'd be a killer.
It would be a killer. It'd be awesome. We'll open one up, guys. We'll let you know when it's here in Utah. Just kidding. Oh, Bay. You guys, Bay had a bath today. It's been one of those days where we get baths. And yes, and then this one too. Except this one didn't have a bath because she doesn't get as dirty as this one. This one likes to run around and be in dirt and all that stuff and see her friend Coco. Where's Coco? Where's Coco? Where's Coco? Her friend's name's Coco.
Where's Coco?
Where's Coco?
Coco.
Oh, look.
Coco. Where's Coco?
Oh, she wants to go outside. She's like, where is it? Like usually she goes that window and stares. Oh.
Where's Coco? You want to go
look, get the kitty off the counter. Come here, kitty. Meow, meow. You guys, I swear, Lucy's a cat in a dog's body. I also want to point out really quick, one thing before we dive into today's video. Kesley has an extra account. You guys remember my Shanna Leroy account? Yeah, I just decided Kesley wanted to have like an extra account and I said, you know what, you can have mine. So she's making a Kesley Jade extra account. Go over to, if you're still following my Shanna Leroy YouTube channel, it will automatically be Kesley Jade extra. She's gonna be posting like random clips. They'll probably be short clips, but they'll be mostly like her and her friends or just unseen stuff you haven't seen. So. Yeah. Go over there.
They're gonna be fun.
And they're fun and short clips.
Funny. They're just like funny little clips.
Like random stuff. So nothing that's like in a vlog, but just like random things that she's filmed on her phone or Snapchats or whatever. So go over there, Kesley Jade Extra, and subscribe. We have a Hanging with the LeRoys channel. It's like a lot of random uploads. Has some reels on there. It has like TikToks. Has like random like smaller clips. There's some small challenges on there too. You guys can go over there, unseen footage. Sometimes I post once or twice a day. I have been posting every day over there, so head on over and it's fun. You guys can go over there and subscribe to Hanging with the LeRoys and watch some of our shorter clips. Here is Kesley's new channel, Kesley Jade Extra. Say, hear from the LeRoys video, so we know. First question, Kesley, this one is for you. Where do you want to go to college?
I want to go to Utah Valley University.
Yes.
So UVU.
UVU.
I don't want to go out of state. I want to stay in Utah. I just love Utah.
Just love Utah.
They're just, I don't know. The weather's a little bipolar, but I just love Utah.
It's about 25 minutes from our house. So I don't know. Are you planning on staying here? You want to go in an apartment? Like
I think
buy a house?
Okay, what I want to do is, my grandpa actually owns this townhouse I was born there, Logan was born there, so it's actually really cool.
And Rhett.
And, oh yeah, and Rhett. And I think it'd be so cool to just redo everything in that house. So buy it from him, buy it from my grandpa, and then redo like the kitchen and things, because it's old. It's like
an older home.
It's way old.
Well,
I mean,
it was built in like 2000.
It's like 2000,
wasn't it, Cory?
So it's like 20 years
2000.
old.
So yeah, it's like 21 years old.
It's like right there. It's like really nice.
And she can renovate it and probably have Cory.
And then maybe have like, I was actually talking to my cousin. I was, you know how you said, oh, maybe Camper could stay with you or something.
Yeah, like have one of your cousins live with you.
And she's like, that would be so fun. I actually talked to her about it. And she's like, oh my gosh, that would be the best.
She turns 18 in December, you guys, and she can buy something in her name, which is kind of cool.
I'm excited.
She wants to buy. So cool. She wants to buy a townhouse. It'll be kind of fun. We'll let you guys know if that happens, but hopefully Grandpa will let you. Otherwise, you can buy one that's in the same area. It looks just like it. And
yeah.
So there's a bunch of those going for sale all the time. It is done, Kesley.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that beaut. She learned how to make it. Well done, Kesley. Well done. You guys see this? It's a burnt paper towel. I almost burnt down my kitchen. It was the scariest moment of my life. And it was caught on camera by our nest. I was over here, I was trying to wipe this off over here, and I saw I use a paper towel to kind of clean this off. And I set the paper towel right here by accident, and it started on fire. And I didn't notice it. But anyway, we'll show you guys the clip.
I'm finding the clip.
It is so embarrassing. Dinner is ready. We got the bread, we got our potatoes, and we got our salad, fruit salad, and then once again our tri-tip, because it's like what we love to eat. Perri also wants to show you guys, oh yeah, we got our chamois butter, chef chamois, and then just some garlic butter you can put with your bread.
This today, and I also want to show you pictures.
So she made a pineapple today.
And I also want to show you a bunch of pictures that I've been making yesterday and today.
Okay, first of all, she did draw these all by herself. So this one has like a mountain and some river.
I wish I could draw
a scooter, and this is incredible. I wish you guys could see the actual one that she had to copy, because it's fairly close. It's really good.
And then this one, dice, and this.
And she's practicing, like, I think it's so cool.
Butterfly.
And look, guys, she drew Jesus, which is so cool.
And I did a beach.
A beach.
It says bubble dog, but I did a flower because it used to be a bubble dog. And then I'm still working on this. I did another beach. And then a Vans off the wall.
Oh, she copied a logo.
This.
So cool.
And then
Perri.
I think I've done more. I'm not sure. I did this. I don't know what it is.
This will be kind of fun for you to keep too, as you get older and look back on it. Oh look, you did like a little puppy. Yeah, she got this book
this is where I
off of Amazon
2 days ago.
2 days ago, and already has done that much on it. She has loved doing all her art. We are eating some dinner and it turned out so good. We're gonna continue on with our little Q&A and ask just a couple questions. If there is any place you guys would rather live than Utah, where would it be? Okay, Hawaii. How about you, Cory?
Probably Hawaii, yeah.
Hawaii?
Mine, Arizona, Hawaii.
I was gonna try to like think like practicality, like Arizona would be cool, just cause like
Arizona, Hawaii.
it's not super expensive, but if the money wasn't an issue, sure, I'd say Hawaii.
Arizona, Hawaii, or St. George.
I just don't think we'd like the summers down there.
Yeah, I don't think we'd like the summer, but that's what I'm saying. Like if we could keep a place here and have a home in Arizona like my parents, that would be ideal. Where do you guys think we'll be in 10 years from now? 10 years from now. Kesley, you'll be how old?
Married.
Okay, you'll be how old?
I'm 17 now.
So 27.
I'm practically 10, so I'll be 10.
You'll be 20 years old.
20?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll be
21. I'll be married and probably have a couple kids. Reese would probably be married, maybe. Rhett would be married. Perri maybe be married. Reese,
I don't know.
I feel like would be.
I feel like girls are getting married later now. Michaela's not married and she's our niece and she's 26, 25 years old. So I don't know. But I think where we'll be is, I don't know if we'll still be here in this house.
I think I'll be living on a yacht in the BBIs. You guys are welcome to come visit anytime.
That would not be what I'd want to live. I don't know.
Why not? That'd be awesome.
I don't know. She's not a little camper.
I think
a yacht is not camping.
I definitely think that we'll still be in Utah, but I just don't know where we'll be.
I can see once we all like move out. I can see you guys going on like a ton of trips.
Well, I could see. I don't know if we'll stay in this house when you guys move out. Like, I don't know where we'll be. If we'll find somewhere else to live. If we will move out of the state.
I can see you guys going on a ton of more vacations because it'd be cheaper. Just you two.
It would be fun. How do we all feel about the Mike Sells moving? Besides Kesley, they don't want. They're like, I know Kesley's sad. How do we all feel as a family?
I'm sad. So sad.
You feel sad? See, I think it's gonna be fun for them. I'm excited for them to have that like new adventure. Of course, we're gonna miss them, but like, it's exciting. I think.
I think it'll be good. Just kind of a fresh start after.
A fresh start, yeah.
After everything that's happened.
Exactly, I agree. With everything that they went through, I think moving it's gonna be fun for them to have a new place.
I've learned with life that every year is you don't know what to expect next year.
The house
Exactly.
now is cool.
Yeah, the house they live in now is so cool. We'll miss Brock, Kes, but
Especially Kesley will.
yeah, especially Kesley. Does Cory have any tattoos?
No.
Just this one.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no tattoos, guys. Favorite go-to meal? Go.
Pasta.
Okay, pasta with no red sauce, butter and cheese. Only for her. What's your favorite go-to?
I would say chicken enchilada.
Okay, chicken enchilada soup. That's like a quick, easy one that we always
It's
make.
literally 10 minutes to make.
It literally does. If you get the chicken at the grocery store, it takes 10
Mashed potatoes also.
Mashed potatoes. No, you just like those. We don't, that's not a quick go-to.
True.
Sure.
That's probably a good one for you, Rhett. You like cereal. That's probably
Mine
true.
is probably mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese for Reese. Are we the same family off camera as we are on? Okay.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, we have arguments and those
We
things
have arguments, but we're not gonna put that on YouTube.
yeah, we're not gonna show the family fights and the kids fighting, which was another question. Who fights the most out of all the siblings?
Rhett and Reese. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
We've talked about that before. They're like the same person.
I'm sitting in the middle and they're always fighting with classmates. So annoying.
And they're very competitive, both of them. So
Oh.
watch out. And Reese is just as strong as Rhett, so watch out, Rhett. Which, by the way, you guys, Rhett scored how many goals yesterday? He had 4 games. Rhett.
6.
6 goals in 4 games.
4 games.
It is pretty crazy. Rhett.
That's good.
Rock star. This is a question we get all the time. What is Kesley's Jeep? Do we know the exact name of it? It's a sport, but what kind? Is it just...
Yeah, a random sport.
Who is the most dramatic in the family?
No,
Perri.
Reese.
I feel like Perri is the most dramatic. Perri, but you know what? I relate because I was the youngest child too, and I think it's just a youngest child thing. Very dramatic.
We all are in our own way.
Yeah, exactly. Do you ever have just really bad days, and how do you stay positive and motivated? That was a question. And yes, we have bad days.
If you start your day by working out, even if it's a bad day, I feel like you can just be so motivated. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I have that problem too. When I have bad days, I'm not motivated at all. Just sit in my bed all day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's always a new day.
Yeah, and that's the thing is
It's always perfect.
I think
So yeah.
It'll get better.
we have bad days, and sometimes that's okay, and you have to have those bad days to appreciate the good ones. At least that's what I tell myself when I'm having bad days. Like, okay, it's okay to have a bad day. How do you and the family deal with negative on social media?
Delete. Block.
Or just don't go look for it. I think that's a hard thing too. It's like, you know, it's out there, you don't look for it. And
We can't please.
you can't please everybody.
There's a lot of people out there that are looking for trouble.
Yeah.
So you can't
And I still say this, happy people who are doing well in their lives don't care how other people live their lives. How long do you think we will continue to vlog for, Cory? This is a question for me and you.
5 more years.
Just 5?
20.
I think the goal is to do it as long as we can. And as long as you guys are watching and enjoying them, we'll keep putting out videos. It also is a goal to get Reese and Perri their own channels, kind of like how Kesley has.
The biggest thing is these kids have really,
I want to join.
they've learned a lot from it. They've
Yeah.
learned how to work. They've learned, I mean, Kesley's running 3 businesses now.
Yeah, she is.
You know, and she's a junior in high school.
And she has a her savings account, and she's
already paid for
college already.
She's learned how to work really hard and do this. So.
And we were talking about it earlier today. She wants to buy her first home at 18, and she probably could almost pay
I think that's
cash for it.
It's a great way for our kids to learn how to work.
Rhett wants to eventually, like I said, we're not pushing Rhett to do any of this. Like when he's ready to do his own channel, he'll do it.
When I'm older, I want to make my own company like Kesley.
Yep, and see, like I said, Reese and Perri would like to do something like that. And so I think that's kind of the goal, is to keep going until you guys don't want to watch. And so that Reese and Perri, when they're 13, can do their own channels, and that'll be kind of fun. Do we have any vacations planned for the year?
Hawaii, maybe.
We'd like to go to Hawaii. We're still not sure.
We've got a business trip.
Maybe Arizona.
We got a business trip in May. It's just down in Arizona though. But other than that, like, we don't really have anything like super exciting, like no tropical vacation as of now. I would love to take my kids to Disney World though. I think that would be really fun.
We're looking.
Or Hawaii.
As COVID allows.
Yeah.
We're kind of looking.
Look at this kid. Over there, putting all the dinner in the fridge, putting them in the containers. Rhett, you rock star. We're gonna make homemade ice cream in a minute. And I'm so excited. Cory has the best homemade ice cream we got from his mom years ago recipe, and it's so yummy. We're gonna make that. It's a secret. It's Coco's ice cream.
Daddy Coco's kitchen.
We'll show you, but we won't tell you. And it's so good. It literally, what does it taste like, Cory? It's like a...
Amazing.
Well...
It's like a coconut, like raspberry.
It's
so good though.
I'm making some more bread for tomorrow. I just got the first part of it done. I'm gonna do like a pull and turn on it, and then I'm gonna let it rest and rise all night. And in the morning, when I wake up, I can get it ready to cook. We've got Cory over here getting ready to make some homemade ice cream.
I'm halving the recipe because this is smaller than our normal maker.
Yeah, we just barely got this.
Yeah.
We had another one, but it broke after so many years, so we finally got a new one.
Raspberries, milk, vanilla, eggs, and banana. Mix this up, and then you mix it with the vanilla and sugar, and it's ready to go.
Sweet.
It's that easy.
We took an intermission, and as you can see, this is Cory's in a different shirt. This is a different day actually, and we were not able to finish the ice cream making the other night because this is a new machine, and we didn't know that this little thing had to be in the freezer for 12 hours before you do it. So anyway, we had all the ice cream. We just kept in our refrigerator, and now we can officially make ice cream tonight. And the kids,
They don't get any.
they don't get any. They're not here. Just kidding. They're with their friends. They'll be home in a minute. We just text them, so they're on their way. And Kesley will be home too. She went to go help Annika. Annika's Kesley's cousin, to help her ask a boy to a dance. For now, it's gonna be me and Daddy Coco in Coco's kitchen having ice cream. So how long does it say it takes from this on now to make it? Oh, 25 minutes. I get a text message. I'm in the kitchen with Cory, and it's Brock. He's like, don't freak out. It's me in your front yard. I'm putting forks in your front yard. I'm like, oh, okay. So I had to come out and see what's going on. So he's asking Kesley to prom, you guys, and it says fork it. I love it. I have been craving to ask you to prom. That's so cute. She's gonna love it. So he's gonna put some forks all in.
I'm just gonna poke them.
I am dying. I think it's hilarious. Okay, that's cool. Aw, she'll be so excited. She's not home yet, obviously. So I was just telling them inside that she's helping Annika ask her friend to a date down there. Fun. 9 minutes left, guys, and check it out. Cory,
You want to sample?
look, what's going on? Your shirt's changed again. No, this time he just took a shower, guys.
You guys want a sample?
Mmm, it's so good.
Good?
That is really good.
Good.
Well done, Cory. Well done. Look at that.
Look at that.
It is done. And it looks like it's just you and me that's gonna eat it by ourselves.
Let's enjoy it.
We can eat it in peace and quiet.
Kids can have leftovers.
Okay. Their loss, our gain. Kids have made it back, and they were helping Brock out in front. So Brock's gonna come in until Kesley gets here. And they're having some homemade ice cream. What do you guys think? Was it good?
So good.
You
No,
found a bubble?
I want it in this bowl.
Okay.
Oh, that's the youngest thing, Cory, remember?
I'm at the very bottom, look.
Do you remember the youngest child?
Oh.
There was the funniest reel that Cory and I saw, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is so... The oldest child was just like, oh, thanks, Mom. And then the middle child was like, yeah! It's like all excited. And the last child was like, I wanted the green bowl. The last child...
The youngest is special.
You know what, Perri, I was the youngest too.
The youngest is usually the funniest.
Yeah, that's true, Perri. That's true.
Hide his car and he's gonna come out.
What?
He's gonna hide his car.
Oh, he's gonna hide his car. Okay, and then come in.
Come here,
Till Kesley gets here. So you can come in and hang out with us. I'm glad he feels comfortable to come hang out with just us without Kesley here. Because, you know, I mean, that might be intimidating for some boys.
He said forks on the ground and it says forking. It's like forking.
Yeah.
I fork.
Yeah.
I forking.
This says fork that.
Fork that.
Fork it.
To craving you.
Yeah, I've been craving to ask you to
Yeah, because he
prom.
gave her cravings.
Yeah, I know, and I know you guys are gonna want some of that. You guys have to make sure
Kesley's
you
gonna
ask
look at
Kesley
cameras.
permission first. She won't expect it, so she's not gonna go. She's not gonna be looking unless she expected it. Oh, Perri's gonna put up there. Okay, she's putting the hat to cover it. Brock told Kesley that he had to leave, so his car is gone. He went and hid his car, and she has no idea.
I might have parked it a little bit.
She has no idea you're here. She's here. There she is, pulling up the street. I can see her bright lights right there. She's gonna be like, what? What? He asked me to a dance. Oh, I didn't even look. Look at all the forks. Oh look, she's slowing down. Like, what the world? Okay, that is so cute. I didn't even see the forks, Brock. That looks so cute. Do you like the new shelf Dad made today? The little shelf. Cory came out here and built this because we had our shoes just sitting on the floor.
Makes our garage look
So it doesn't make the garage look cleaner. I assume you saw something on the, you were driving really slow.
Yeah, I saw.
I just popped out of her.
Wow. Hi.
Cute, huh?
That's cute.
There's some forks in the ground.
So
I
I said like fork it, like frick it. It's like that.
Yeah.
I have been craving to ask you to prom. I have.
You'll have to go over to Kesley's channel because she vlogged. This actually, by the time this video goes up, Kesley's will already be up. But if you haven't checked it out,
Thank you.
Kesley helped her cousin, Annika, ask her date to a dance. And this is how she did it. Let's see.
So
Sounds
guys,
sick.
So guys, I know it's not my duty, so Call of Duty, but it would be Super Mario Bros. If you would be mine, Minecraft, and just dance with me on preference night.
Like Fortnite.
Will you, yeah, Fortnite. Will you make my fantasy? I don't know what game that is, but it says, come true and let me be your player 2 at the preference dance. I promise we'll have a smashing time.
That is.
And then, okay, the thing is, she wrote this whole thing, and she goes, I promise we'll have a smashing, and then I said time period, and then she started actually spelling out period, and so we had to put pal at the end. So it's smashing time, pal, and then she puts a question mark at the end, and we're like, no, don't do that, and then we had to fix it to an exclamation mark. Yeah, and then she goes, Annika.
That's so
it was
cute.
so fun. Wow. And then we got him Takis and like a drink.
Okay, that's so fun. Kesley and Brock are actually gonna go on that date with
You see what's happening
Annika.
over here?
Yeah, Rhett's kind of, he
He stepped on a pencil.
He stepped on a pencil. It is getting late. I'm gonna end the video. Rhett got the lead removed from his foot. We're good. And Kesley, I'm very excited about your new crate. You got like a huge box, Brock.
Yeah, like there's two kinds.
Well,
Double chocolate and
oh, okay, you better hide it from you know who.
I know!
Rhett's like watching, pretty flowers. We're ending our video. Bye guys, see you later.